going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are now installing the stainless brake line kit. Showed you guys yesterday. Mason is already going hard in the paint. The first one that the only one he really needed, but it was, I don't know if they shipped it wrong or what. He ordered it specifically for this truck. This rear one's a little short. It's supposed to go to here, so we're gonna have to run to a parts store at some point. He'll probably run by and grab something just to kind of conjoin this little piece here into this block in the back. But since we can't switch that one out, we're gonna go ahead and just switch them all out. And yeah, he's putting all the new shiny parts on now. Nice stainless brake lines. This one is the one I think he's working on right now. So just putting that in. Then we got a couple up front we got to change. They're sitting there on the table. A couple up here, these ones won't be so bad. Just takes a little bit of time. And yeah, just kind of getting them all switched out. Alright, we got the rear brake lines pretty much all the way wrapped up. Other than this little guy right here, we're going to have to get a piece made to go from there just to this little block. So now we're probably going to jump up on the front and get those knocked out. Alright guys, we got all the lines finished up here in the back. Other than this one, we gotta make a piece to go from there to there. And then in the front, we got them all wrapped up. Got them all wrapped up, minus a little spot from here to here, and this will be deleting our ABS. So we just got to tie those together. And we're gonna make like some sort of bracket to kind of hold this. I was thinking maybe if we just got like a little tab. There's like little tabs on those that kind of hold it on the hold the brake line in place. I was thinking maybe if we just got a tab and use this existing hole right here, we could just secure it and it would kind of hold it. But I don't know, the vibration, it might eventually, this line might get loose, so we might just make something real quick. It shouldn't take too long. There's a hole right here we can go off of. We can literally just take like a piece of strip steel and just go from right here where this hole is over to the fender and just kind of support this. And we might be able to honestly bend it a little bit and kind of move it out of the way. But these look really good on here, and it's a nice safety precaution to have. All new brake lines, you're slamming on the brakes a lot, so, and pushing on the brakes a lot, so in case there was any weak spots, we definitely got those knocked out. All right, guys, what's going on? It's now the next day. We are, I'm about to cut the, if you guys watched the last couple videos on the drag truck, we cut a section out of the floor. This is out of Skylar's cab, the truck that got totaled, and we're gonna use this part of the floor. I'm gonna cut this little chunk out right here, take all this off, and then this will be our piece to cover that hole back up. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this cut, and then we'll fit it in the truck and everything, grind all the edges down, try to get this stuff off of it, and should be good to go. We'll drill some holes and make it where you can unbolt it and bolt it back in. That probably wasn't the best way to, healthiest way to do that, but I got all of the sound deadening stuff off. Stuff's so nasty. I know dry ice works as well, but I don't have, you know, a dry ice machine at my shop. So anyways, we're going to get this cleaned up. Man, it's nasty on the bottom side too. I'll probably try to put it in the parts washer. Hopefully this is just grease. Yeah, it's just grease. So we'll get it cleaned up, and then well, that's satisfying to watch, isn't it? Oh man, this old girl lived under a Cummins. But we'll get this cleaned up real good, get the edges ground down, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys how it's going to fit in the truck. Bailey's now putting a hitch on his Neon. The trailer he built worked out great. It was an absolute success. So he decided he's going to go ahead and just continue building his towing company, and he's putting a hitch on his Neon now. I have the metal in here. I'm trying to just get it mocked up. It fits pretty nice. I really need to figure out how we're gonna get this rubber. Probably gonna have to get some dry ice and get all this stuff out of here. I don't know, it may end up just getting left in the truck because we haven't tried taking any of it out now, so it wouldn't look like scabbed together if we just left it in. But if we start taking it out, then we really got to take it out. And it'll give us something to kind of seal against. Maybe try to make this more airtight so you don't have to hear it. But that is that's about probably how it's going to fit in there. It has the nice little contour here of the body. I'll probably put a screw there, screw over here, and then just kind of hammer it all around and screw it all the way in, and the hole will be filled. So we'll have a quick access panel if we need to you know, take the trans out, which happens quite often, and we'll just be able to pop that panel out and get to pretty much all the bolts pretty easy. So yeah, I'll get going on this. Alright guys, I got the first self-tapper installed in here. I'm gonna put these nice Phillips head ones in, still self-tapper, when I'm done. But I just wanted to, these are easier to use, just get them started. So yeah, I'm just gonna pretty much go around and just kind of persuade this thing to its real nice and snug fit, and then screw it back down. Alright guys, we finally got this. I got all my self-tapper screwed in here. I got these little Phillips self-tappers I was going to put in it just to make it cleaner, but the holes are larger with those self-tappers, so I can't use any of these, but it's not a big deal. It'll just be a 8mm to pop these self-tappers out if you need to remove them. So yeah, it's that fit really nice. I didn't think that piece was honestly going to fit as well as it did, but it did, so it's all that matters. And yeah, I might put some paint on it, I might just leave it, because we're probably going to end up painting the whole inside anyway. So Corey is working on his Jeep here, switching his seats out. I think he's taking this seat and putting it on that side, and that seat put it on that side. I don't really know, but I'm not going to bore you guys with that. This is going to wrap up the end of the video. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoyed the content. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, see you guys on the next one.